Hello everybody. Welcome back. And I could not believe all the wonderful response I got from the necklace yesterday. Today's video is just about to go up in about 20 minutes. It'll be live. We are going to make a pair of earrings that are kind of similar. We're going to use these that are just, they're sterling silver plated. These are the one hole charms. I thought about using these, but this will go when I do the double. I'll probably put them between. I do have two pieces of turquoise that are similar, and I'm going to put one on each. I have my 26 gauge just craft wire, and I went through my I had some little kits I put together, and I pulled off some of the silver jump rings. I have some tiny ones here that are 4mm, and then I need some ear wires. Get them out, and some backings. There we go. So today will be a short video, or it should be. Let's just say that. And find the end of my wire here. Okay, there we go. It really has gotten a little bit runneth away here. And I'm just going to cut me off a good length. I have a bit of a mess because I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos today. You're hearing my AC going in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to, let me see, which is the front, which is the back. I think this would be better for the front. And I'm just going to lay this, well, let me see. I think I'll just lay this wire down for right now, because I'll probably do some tucking in the back. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll come through from the back with my longer wire, and I will wrap around from here and then come to the back, and we will do some wrapping back here with this. This way we have our tail kind of held in place. But this is 26 gauge, so you really want to be careful. So I'm going to leave that hanging down here in the back like that for right now. I'm going to come across. There's a natural curve, and I'm going to pick up my, I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to pick up my bead, my turquoise, and I'm going to bring it across, and I'm going to let it nestle just like that in that crease. And there's a little crease here. I'm going to bring it around to the back, again to the front. And I'm bringing it right through that crease, back up to where this other crease is way up top. I'm going to bring it right up behind this bead, back up to the top. I'm just following the flow. And then when I'm back up here, I can take this tail and we can twist and tighten all this down. You just want to make sure that you don't twist too much, or you will twist your wire right off. So we're going to twist that, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to clip just the tail of that wire. I'm going to push that all down, and then I'm going to come through, I'm going to come down under, and I'm going to come back around, and I'm going to cut off all this extra, because I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to scooch it underneath this wire. This is all in the back here. I'm going to get a hold of it with my pliers. I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to bend it around. And I'm going to scooch it back under. Get a hold of that tail. And pull it back around again. And then I'm going to clip that off. And then I'm going to press it and make sure that everything is flattened down. Make sure I don't have no gotchas. And there is number 1. We can press all this wire down. And that is ready for a jump ring. We're going to do, this is like a 6mm jump ring. I don't know if it'll go through there. I should have given myself plenty of room. We'll just kind of push that wire out of our way just a little bit. There we go. Close it up. And then I'm simply going to need 2 jump rings. So I have I'm going to do 2. You know what? I want a tiny one. Let's use a small one for going through the earring. And let's go ahead and put our earring right through. Yep, and I put it on backwards. Can you believe it? I can. Ah! It went through the wrong thing. Let's close it up. So there's earring number 1. Let's do the same with the second one. I'm pretty sure I have enough here. You know what? Let's be safe, because I know I cut a big piece off. should have enough. Okay, so we're going to, again, make sure I've got this laying the right way. I did not. Okay, so we're going to come out from the back. Did I come? Now I can't remember which way I went, guys. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I had to go back and look and see what I did. And what I had done was I put the small piece through the front, wrapped it around, and then I twisted to the back. And then again, we're going to take the long piece, we're going to bring it to the front, and we're going to take the piece of turquoise, and we're going to lay it right on the front of the little charm. I'm going to get it to lay in there, and I'm going to wrap it, and I'm going to come back down. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come back up to that center spot where the natural flow of everything is. Get it back into that line. And I'm going to come back up to the back where our little tail is. Again, wrap that little tail around my main wire that I'm wrapping everything else with. Push it up nice and snug. And then I am going to clip my small tail off. Getting hold of just the small tail, because I can tuck him down under everything. And one thing about wire wrapping, if something's not tight, you can twist your wires back here and give them a little bit of a kink, and that'll help tighten everything. So I'm again going to come back to the front, back down through. I'm following that same path. I'm going to come right back through the middle here, and I am going to come back to the back. I'm going to cut this extra off, just like I did before. Give myself plenty of room to work with. Again, bring it up out of my way, tuck it underneath the wire that's there, pull it up, tuck it under the wire that's there. You want to make sure also that your wire doesn't get a kink in it when you're pulling it through. And then I'm going to cut that extra off. Oops. I have a little bit of a curl right there. There we go. And then I can take my pliers, press around that tail. And I can give this a little bit of a kink so that it tightens it. Press that tail down. Make sure everything's nice and tight. And we will go ahead, and I have a large jump ring handy. I'll just go ahead and put the small one on now without having to open it. And then, yep, there they are. I knew I had some out. Take and slide that right on my ear wire. I had to go backwards again. Close it up. And there you have it. My hand is wanting to cramp. There you have it. Nice pair of earrings. I love them. They're kind of cool, different, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.